What if I told you that Amazon is playing a psychological game with your wallet, and they're winning because you don't even know the rules? Behind the one-click convenience lies a system designed to nudge, trick, and tempt you into spending more. The wild part? Some of Amazon's best deals are buried like treasure, hidden in plain sight to reward only those who know where to look. In this video, we're revealing 10 secrets that could save you thousands every year because we've mastered the art of smart shopping. But first, let me show you something that will blow your mind about those returned items you've been avoiding. 1. The Prime Member Double Dip Secret. Imagine you're scrolling through Amazon, hunting for a deal on that gadget you've been eyeing. Suddenly you find it, marked down from $200 to $120. You're thinking, okay, decent deal. But what if I told you that you could get it for $96 if you're a Prime member? That's not a glitch in reality, but a hidden savings trick Amazon rarely advertises. And it's happening inside a section of the site most people ignore. Trust me, if you've never clicked on Amazon Warehouse, you're probably paying more than you need to. This is where returned, open box, or slightly used items go to get a second shot at life. Think of it like Amazon's quiet little outlet mall, tucked in the back alley of their billion-dollar storefront. And here's the kicker. Warehouse deals are already discounted anywhere from 20 to 70%. But here's what makes it a true goldmine for Prime members. You often get an additional 20% off at checkout without even realizing it. That's what I mean by the double dip. You get the warehouse price and a secret Prime-only markdown. Most people have no idea it exists until they stumble on it. By then, it's usually gone. That $200 Bluetooth speaker, the one you almost bought at full price last week, if it's listed in like-new condition on Warehouse, you might walk away paying less than $100. Amazon actually ranks the condition of these items from acceptable, good, very good, and like new. And honestly, even good condition often means the box was dented, but the product inside is spotless. How many Prime members watching knew about this hidden 20%? I'm betting less than 5 out of 100. But what if I told you there's a trick that shows you only the best hidden discounts Amazon doesn't make easy to find? 2. The hidden URL hack. It was a slow Tuesday evening when Kayla sat down to hunt for a new pair of wireless earbuds. She typed the brand name into Amazon's search bar, scrolled through the usual results, and figured she'd seen everything the site had to offer, just like most shoppers. But what she didn't know, and what Amazon doesn't exactly make obvious, is that there's an entire second layer of deals hiding behind the interface. And all it takes to unlock them is one small tweak to the URL. However, this trick isn't new, and it is criminally underused. Here's how it works. After you search for any item, look at the URL in your browser. Now add %off equals 50- to the very end. That tells Amazon only to show products that are at least 50% off. You can adjust that number to 60 or even 70 if you want to see only the steepest drops. According to researchers from Slick Deals and the Crazy Coupon Lady, this trick often surfaces products that don't appear in regular searches. Why? Because Amazon's algorithm leans hard into sponsored listings, popular brands, or full retail results. But this little trick cuts through the noise. One user on Reddit commented, "I tried it myself with the phrase Bluetooth speaker, and without the code, the cheapest results were around $120. After adding 70% off, I saw one for under 40. Can you imagine that? Same brand, with the same features, just hidden? But if you think that's a good loophole, wait until you hear what Amazon's been quietly offering students for the past 6 months, without shouting it from the rooftops. 3. The secret clearance page. Amazon doesn't advertise, and it's neither a coupon code nor a one-time lightning deal, and it's definitely not something you'll find advertised in a Prime Day email blast. What I'm about to show you is Amazon's quietest but most savage money-saving weapon, and they barely mention it. It's called the Amazon Outlet, and trust me, once you see what's inside, you'll wonder why it's not front and center on the homepage. Now, before you ask, this is not the same as Amazon Warehouse. Outlet deals are on brand new items that are simply overstocked or didn't sell fast enough. This could mean last season's models, off-color variations, or just items that Amazon overordered. The result? They slash the prices quietly, bury the link, and hope savvy shoppers don't find it. Spoiler, we just did. When you land on the page, it looks like business as usual. Tiles, product grids, nothing flashy. But start poking around and you'll notice the prices don't behave like normal listings. That $60 pan you saw last week, it's here for $38. That wireless charging dock your friend paid $75 for can be found for as little as $32. This isn't clearance like $2 off clearance. This is up to 70% shave clean off. And it's happening across tech gadgets, kitchen gear, home furniture, fitness accessories, books, clothing, and even skincare. The craziest part? Amazon doesn't promote this page. It's not in the top navigation bar. It doesn't show up during regular product searches. You literally have to know the URL or dig through forums to find it. It's like Amazon created a secret outlet mall and then built a wall around it. Why would they do that? Simple, if too many people used it, full price sales would plummet. Outlet inventory sells fast, and once it's gone, it's gone. So Amazon quietly restocks, clears out, and keeps the cycle running under the radar. But now let's get into something even more underutilized. If you're a student, you have access to 6 months of Amazon Prime for free. The catch? Amazon whispers about it instead of shouting. Let me show you what they're hiding next. 4. The TikTok famous digital coupons page. It started with one TikTok video. No brand deal or affiliate link, just one user casually screen recording their phone and saying, "Wait, did you guys know Amazon has a secret coupon page?" That 30-second clip hit the algorithm like a lightning bolt. Within days, millions of views, and comments full of shocked Amazon regulars saying they had never heard of it. What that TikToker stumbled upon was Amazon.com/coupons, a digital goldmine that Amazon does very little to promote. And this isn't 1 or 2 deals tucked away in the grocery aisle. We're talking about thousands of active coupons live across every category: electronics, home goods, snacks, skincare, toys, tools, everything. You click Clip Coupon, and the savings apply automatically at checkout. No code, extensions, or games. But the real magic happens when you combine this with Subscribe and Save. It's like a household item already marked down with a $10 digital coupon. When you stack it with your recurring delivery discount, suddenly you're saving 30 to 40% without even thinking about it. That's what power users on forums like the Crazy Coupon Lady have been doing for years. And now TikTok's finally caught up. So why doesn't Amazon make this page more visible? Here's where it gets psychological. Coupons reduce their margins. And the average user? They just hit buy now and move on. Amazon banks on that. The coupon page is purposely hidden and quietly buried in the back end unless you know how to look. Just go to the page, filter by department, and clip what you need. It will auto-apply when the items are in your cart, with no catch. So what would happen if everyone used this page? Well, you'd start seeing fewer impulse buys and more receipts that make you feel like a budgeting ninja. Now, speaking of Subscribe and Save, did you know there's an exact number of items that unlock the highest discount tier? Most people never reach it, though. 5. The return and rebuy loophole. Once upon a time, Amazon used to offer price matching. If you bought something and the price dropped days later, you could ask for a refund for the difference. But as of a few years ago, that policy disappeared, and not quietly either. Now, if the price falls after you order, tough luck unless you know this one loophole that even Amazon employees secretly recommend. It's called the return and rebuy strategy. Here's how it works. If the price drops after you've placed your order, but the item is still within the return window, you simply return it and rebuy it at the lower price. It sounds clunky, but it works. And yes, Amazon's own support agents have been caught on Reddit threads and deal news forums suggesting this very method to frustrated customers. But how do you know when the price drops? That's where tools like Camel come in. You paste the product's URL, and it shows you the item's price history across days, weeks, and even years. You can also set alerts for your ideal price. Combine that with browser extensions like Honey or Keepa, and suddenly you're tracking drops like a Wall Street day trader. It's not just about saving $5. This strategy works best for big-ticket items like monitors, headphones, and kitchen appliances. One Redditor saved over $100 on a gaming laptop using nothing but camel, 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 and a little patience. Just be mindful of Amazon's return policy. You've got about 30 days for most items, so keep an eye on that window. Abuse it, and Amazon might push back. But used responsibly, it's one of the most effective price hacks that still flies under the radar. And speaking of timing, there's a 15-minute window that can make or break your shot at scoring lightning deals. Most people don't know this exists. 6. The Lightning Deal 15-minute rule. Imagine having just landed a 70% off lightning deal on a smart speaker. You're pumped. You add it to your cart, take a sip of coffee, maybe answer a quick message, and by the time you go to checkout, boom, the price resets and the deal vanishes. The item either reverts to full price or gets snatched up by someone else in line. Why? Because Amazon's lightning deals run on a strict 15-minute countdown. It is brutally enforced. Once you claim a lightning deal, a clock starts ticking. You have exactly 15 minutes to complete checkout, or your spot goes to the next person on the wait list. And no, they don't make exceptions, even if it's in your cart. That deal is not yours until payment goes through. But here's the thing, Prime members get early access to many lightning deals, especially during Prime Day or big seasonal sales. That extra 30 minutes can mean the difference between scoring a high-end blender for $30 or watching it disappear from your cart forever. If you're serious about stacking deals, the pros recommend using multiple tabs or devices to monitor and grab lightning deals as they go live. You can track what's coming up via the Amazon Gold Box, which shows active and upcoming deals with start times. According to Amazon, lightning deals usually refresh at the top of the hour, so that's your golden zone. Set a timer, stay alert, and move fast once the deal hits. So next time you snag one, don't browse or second guess, just lock it in. And if you think these time savings are impressive, wait until you see what Amazon Fresh is doing behind the scenes for Prime members. From massive discounts, free delivery tricks, and one unexpected hack involving bananas, all that's coming up next. 7. The Amazon Fresh Prime Member Goldmine. If you've been sleeping on Amazon Fresh, especially as a Prime member, you might want to wake up, because this one's quietly become a grocery goldmine. While most people are out here clipping 50-cent coupons or searching for buy one get one deals at their local store, Prime members shopping through Amazon Fresh are casually scoring up to 50% off rotating weekly favorites with absolutely no effort. Every week, Amazon Fresh updates its selection of top picks, produce, pantry staples, snacks, and frozen meals with steep markdowns. But beyond that, more than 1,200 items are consistently marked down by 25% or more just for Prime members. And that's not even counting the 10% discount you get on Amazon's private label brands or the 20% off on prepared foods, which includes things like sushi trays, heat and eat pasta, and pre-made salads that honestly beat what you'd find in most grocery stores. These aren't coupon-level savings, they're better. NBC's June 2025 report compared Amazon Fresh's Prime exclusive pricing to local grocers in 6 cities and found that Amazon beat in-store pricing on over 60% of common household groceries. But here's the real game changer. Meal planning. If you use the rotating weekly deals as a base for your shopping list, you can build entire meals around what's on sale. That's not just convenient. That's how some families are cutting hundreds off their monthly grocery bills without even stepping foot outside. Just open the app, tap into the Fresh tab, and scroll down the Deals for Prime Members section. It's right there. No codes or loyalty cards needed. Not even awkward paper coupons at checkout. And if you combine that with scheduled deliveries and subscribe and save for pantry items, you're stacking benefits most people don't even realize exist. But hold on, because Amazon's not done. Their newest secret weapon uses AI to find and surface deals faster than any human could, and it's changing the way savvy shoppers hunt for bargains online. 8. Rufus AI, your deal hunting assistant. Meet Rufus. The name sounds like a cartoon dog, but it's actually Amazon's next-level AI assistant, and it might just be the most powerful savings tool most people aren't using. Rufus isn't your average chatbot feeding you random recommendations. It's trained on Amazon's entire product catalog, plus broader web data, and it responds to natural conversation, meaning you can ask it for the best 50% off deals on noise-canceling headphones under $100, and it will actually surface results tailored to that request. But here's where things get wild. Rufus can stack. This AI has visibility into discounts that may overlap, warehouse deals, outlet listings, coupons, and subscribe and save bonuses. And it's designed to identify combinations that regular browsing won't catch. According to Amazon's November 2024 developer update, Rufus can even factor in regional deals and time-sensitive pricing shifts to make real-time suggestions. Using it is simple. Open the Amazon app, click the search bar, and if you're in the latest rollout, Rufus appears with a chat option. Ask it for the best current bundle deals, hidden coupons, or outlet overstock items by category. Want a real deal hunter's edge? Ask it for items with coupons under $10 or electronics with warehouse and outlet overlaps. That's where the stacking magic happens. Some power users are already scripting prompts that trigger compound savings across multiple departments, essentially turning the algorithm against itself. And while it's still learning, Rufus shows what the future of online deal hunting looks like. Fast, responsive, and far smarter than any manual search could be. So now you've got all 10 secrets. But here's the real question. How do you turn these hacks into a system that saves you thousands year after year? 9. Amazon's secret membership perks beyond Prime. Most shoppers think Prime is the whole deal. You know, with free shipping, Prime Video, and a few discounts. But there's more. The Amazon Prime Rewards Visa card gives Prime members 5% cash back on all Amazon and Whole Foods purchases, plus up to 2% back at restaurants, gas stations, and drugstores. That's real money credited monthly. One Reddit user claimed over $400 back in a year. Then there's Amazon Household, which lets you share Prime perks with another adult and up to 4 kids or teens. I don't know about you, but this is perfect for families, roommates, or couples splitting costs. And if you're a freelancer or run a small business, there's Amazon Business. This unlocks quantity-based discounts, purchasing controls, tax exemption eligibility, and analytics to track expenses. Even solo creators have leveraged it to buy tech gear and supplies at rates better than retail. And yes, these all stack. And when used together, they can transform your Amazon account into a savings machine most people don't even know exists. Now that you know how to supercharge your membership status, it's time to talk about the last and most futuristic trick in the bag, a hidden Amazon system that's quietly learning how you shop and saving you money in the background. 10. How Amazon's augmented reality, AR, shopping is changing the game. Imagine trying before buying without leaving your home. Amazon's AR tools are making it happen, and they might save you from regretting your next purchase when you're eyeing a new coffee table. It looks perfect online, right? But what if it clashes with your rug or doesn't even fit the space? That's where Amazon's AR View steps in. Using just your phone's camera, you can drop digital versions of furniture, appliances, or decor items directly into your living room, scaled and shadowed in real time. No guessing or measuring twice. It's all built into the Amazon app. Shoppers using AR View report fewer returns and more confident purchases, especially on big-ticket items. Now, Amazon is pairing this tech with Alexa and other smart tools, creating a smoother, more interactive shopping experience. Their goal? Cut down on friction, boost accuracy, and make your home the showroom. And the future looks even crazier. Imagine virtual try-ons, real-time demos, or even AI-generated room redesigns. It's coming fast. So next time you're unsure about a purchase, try AR View. You'll spend smarter and never wonder, will this even look good in my space? Which of these hacks blew your mind the most? Or did we miss one you've been using for years? Drop your favorite Amazon tip in the comments, and we'll see you next.